Hey, my name's Ayan. I want to share with you something in the next few minutes that can help you build your own future, not just feel good for a moment. Because honestly, we are tired of being shareable, tired of sharing everything with everyone. We share our plans, we share our pain, we share our ideas. And yes, when we share, we feel calm. For a moment, we feel free. Sometimes we even feel happy. But after a while, something strange happens to us. We feel stuck, we lose interest, the fire disappears, we feel unmotivated, and most people don't understand why. Here is the logic. When you talk about your goals too much, your brain mistakes talking for progress. You get emotional relief without a real action. You get validation without discipline. You feel rewarded before the work is done. So your motivation drops, not because you're lazy, but because your behavior trains your brain the wrong way. Not everyone who listens wants to protect your future. Not everyone who agrees with you supports your growth. Some people consume your energy. Some people reduce your urgency. Some people turn your vision into noisy. And slowly, very slowly, you stop moving. Look at the real life. The person who announces every plan usually stays in the same place. Even if you do like a difference or make a difference, we don't feel it. It's just like some simple thing. But if he would hire that plan before, it could be amazing when we hear that. Have you ever feel that? But the person who goes quiet builds habit in silence, files without an audience, and repeat the work every day. And that person is gonna be like everyday happy. That person changes not suddenly but permanently. You don't know where he worked, you don't know what he did, you don't know how he fall, and then he just gonna share his wins. And it is like I remember something saying like work in private and win publicly. Win publicly, work private. I think it was that. So privacy is not fear. Silence is not weakness. Silence is focus. Silence is control. Silence is strategy. You don't need to be understood by everyone. You need to be consistency with yourself. So here what I want you to do today. Share less. Execute more. Choose one or two people who earn your trust and let everyone else see the result later. Build quietly. Protect your energy. Train your behavior to match your future. Because the future you want is not built by taking or talking about it. It is built by what you do when no one is listening. Even if it is like more comfortable when the people don't know what you're gonna do. Like you're so happy for being yourself, taking the next step, learning, seeing like this result or what is the consequences will come from, and you are this person of have this inner confidence inside for you. Nobody can touch it. You're feeling so happy inside, so confident because you know something that they don't know about you. And whenever we feel that, we just feel like sacred, saved, and really like if one can't explain. But when we share everything, it is really gonna be stuck. No matter what we fix it, but that can't be fixed. We are like just ending for learning that skill. If it is even was important, disappointed, and just doing. It's like something or a lesson that you have known before. Someone said like repeat it or learn that one book, memorize it, and you have already seen that book, and it is so heavy. You don't give a shit care. So don't share everything. Look this. A person or someone have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a friend or a best friend. They have a sibling and parenting, maybe a good neighborhood. Like that person have everything or everyone he needed, right? So why would they feel stuck? Why they feel unhappy? Why they feel sometimes loneliness? Because look, they have boyfriend or girlfriend, they have best friend, they have sibling and parenting. Like everyone don't have that blessing, right? The reason is they share everything. And that happens sometimes to people who have healed. Because when you heal it a long time and you were silent, you try to grow, you stop it for talking to people, you just focus on yourself and felt the happiness and grow it. But when you get all these blessing, you started saying like or showing them how you are so grateful with it. But the way that we show is really more like not a formal way. It can kill our happiness, it can steal our joy, it can disappear our blessing, because we share everybody. We see our plans, our happiness, what happened to us. Example, your boyfriend is important to you, so you have seen today for him, what you meet it for him, and you're gonna share with your best friend, or you're gonna share your sisters, and then you after a while, like, you're becoming like someone who share everything. Like, you're gonna look like, if I don't know how can I explain this. So stop it. Sharing your progress, sharing your problems, sharing your every plan you have or every idea you get is not helping. Okay, even we share, if we get a new idea as soon as we get it. Why? Because this person can't help us something. But we are trying to be a good person. Salan, example, a good daughter, a good girlfriend, a good friend, a good sister, something like that. We're trying, we are tired of being like pretending that people, okay? And we are telling them our ideas because we feel like example, today I got an idea to be successful, and that is really more easiest way or effortless, and to be a really smart one. Also, like, it's not that important everyone do it, but I got this idea for learning another skill, example Arabic. So I'm gonna run, I'm going to go my boyfriend telling him, my friend telling, my sibling, my parent, and then I lose the interest. I don't know what to do it. I just already feel like I achieved this goal and I haven't even learned 10 words. Why? Because I share it. If I could make that secret, I would feel at that moment like happiness, grateful, growing. I'm feeling like something is coming into my life, and I'm ready and curious to know that feeling. But, like, just it is not worth it, right? Also, when we get a new idea, we try to search a validation. We like the moment that this person is saying like, wow, you're great and you're thinking so far. Everyone don't get that, like, that kinds of idea. But even the most of people we share don't give us a good feedback. They just ignore it. And that ignoring kills our ambition, kills our joy, kills our and the feeling is that we had to know or experience that thing. So to be silent today, start today, you and me, let's not share anything to anyone, We're done. We're done for pretending a good daughter. We're done for pretending a good girlfriend. We're done for pretending a good sister or good brother. Just we need to live a sacred life, which is full of happiness, full of joy, and full of amazing things. Like even this person, the people who are around for us, will look or we will seem to them like very captivating. We're gonna be so interesting because they don't know everything about us. And we're gonna get love, we're gonna get attention without asking because we deserve it unconditionally. You need to believe that first, okay? So let's focus on ourselves. Let's be happy. Let's not share everything. Everyone don't deserve it to hear our thinking. Also, ourselves don't deserve it that level. We deserve it to live a full, happy life. So let's take that step forward today and let's challenge ourselves. Even like when you're challenging yourself to not share anything about yourself, maybe your friend is, you used to talk a lot, right? I'm gonna do this. I did this and did. I focused on that. I have learned this. But when you get the first day silence, your friend is gonna ask like, what you are going to do next day? What did you do today? Like she is like, she's feeling something's missing, right? But don't feel like freedom as someone who was arrested. Just say like, okay, when I will go home, I will figure out what I will do. Right now, I don't know. Say like that. Like your life is gonna be very captivating, really. And if somebody says like, what did you do today? Like the answer that you could give can be, okay, today it was a great day. Why are you so curious to know my day? Like it was good, yeah, it was great. Say like that. And this person is not going to ask you what you did, but he is the next time he's trying to see your attitude and your actions. And that feel makes you like you're so special. So let's do that. Let's do that together. We deserve to live a happy life. Also, look, if you make today exercise and you do not tell anybody, like, what, like, should you feel? Okay, how can you imagine? Maybe you've made exercise, you have did everything you needed on your schedule. Your day was how you're supposed it to be, and you feel growth, you feel alive, and you feel like happiness inside for you, and you're walking a street, you're just jumping with yourself, smiling. And when you go with the people or when you are with the people, you are the happiest one. You're not sharing yourself, you're not the subject of conversation, and actually that makes more interesting for your life. Okay, everyone is gonna ask your experience, everyone is gonna ask your opinion because they don't know everything about you, and that makes interesting our life. Example, if we know if somebody everything about his life, we don't interest him that much, but we prefer the person that we don't know yet his background, and we are curious to know his background. But when we know his background, his character, what he likes, what he loves, how he thinks, that person just become normal. So to not become normal, you should not share everything about your life. So until we meet the next video, say like, let's take that challenge and write down the comment ready. If you have become successful today, you're testing yourself. And remember, if you make a mistake, that is a perfectly okay. Try again, If you don't make a mistake, you don't learn. So you will struggle, you will learn how to dictate and control your emotions yourself. So it is gonna be challenging and really amazing. So do it anyway. And one day you will look back and say how I was sharing my ideas and my plans. Even what was the benefit that I was getting? Even I didn't get small, even I used to not get small feedback goodness. These people are ignoring, Also sometimes we don't tell people our ideas because we need a validation, but because we feel this person is envy for us or his jealousy. So we're making this strong. Even we're not comfortable and agree with our service, but we just feel like we're doing it. But you're killing secretly your happiness and your joy. So stop that. Nobody is envy for you. Nobody is cares about your plans. You just think that, okay? We just have that memories or that perception is we should remove that and live the life we're supposed to live. Bye until we meet the next video. Inshallah. Take care.